Hi, Lorraine Bosse-Smith here, where your entire life matters. And I wanted to encourage you to be very careful with who you choose to partner with. We think long and hard about life partners, but I'm talking about medical professionals, I'm talking about counselors, because we're all different. And everybody will have a different mindset and a different approach, and you want to find someone who is aligned with your beliefs. As someone who has ran the gauntlet of our broken down health care system, I have run into doctors who did not want me well. They wanted me on drugs. They didn't want me to overcome. They wanted me to stay where I was because that was their schooling. It wasn't that they were bad, evil people, but they were taught pharmaceuticals, and I didn't want to be on a bunch of drugs that had all these side effects. I wanted to be healed. I wanted to be cured. So it took a long time. I persevered and found people who wanted me to overcome and be a victor and live healthy and not have the disease, not just tolerate it, not live with symptoms, treat symptoms, but to be cured. And the same goes for counselors. They're being hijacked as well, many of them, to just throw drugs at whatever it is that you bring to the table. And I totally disagree with that. That's where I find coaches like myself to be a much better resource because we're about results. We're about solutions. And my philosophy has always been work myself out of a job because it's your life. You need to have ownership. You need to take charge of it. And if you have someone who wants to see you every day for the rest of your life, you're just feeding their pockets full of money. And chances are you're not really getting the life that you want. So again, it's just being cautious and careful. Have eyes wide open, ask lots of questions. I step into a new doctor and I start talking about natural alternatives and supplements. And if they look at me like I'm stupid and they start telling me all of the failures and how those don't work, I walk out because that's not someone I'm going to do well with because I believe God gives us all kinds of tools. Same thing. If a counselor is just going to want to put you on drugs that do not address the root cause of what you have. And again, I'm not saying drugs are bad, but they shouldn't be the end-all, throw out the wall solution. You want real long-term results. This is Lorraine Bosse-Smith. Your entire life matters to me. Let's stay fit, let's stay healthy, and let's stay connected.